Hello, guys, and welcome to another lesson of Talk Arabic today. In this lesson, we will use a YouTube video from Ahmed Dadoush, who is a writer and a journalist. Let's get started.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أتوقع أن كل من يسمعني الآن يتفق معي على أن هناك حرب عالمية على الإسلام، ليس فقط لتشويه صورته في عيون غير المسلمين وربطه بالإرهاب والتخلف مثلا، بل أيضا لتشويه صورته في نفوس المسلمين وتمهيدا لإخراجهم منه.
As always, I will explain the main keywords and then we will get back to the meaning of the whole script. Bismi Allah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It means in the name of Allah or the God, the All Merciful. We can also say Bismillah, which means in the name of Allah. Both these phrases are called in Islam al-Basmala, al-Basmala. So when someone tells you to say al-Basmala, it means he tells you to say Bismillah or Bismillahi ar-Rahmani ar-Rahim. Usually Muslims say al-Basmala before doing any action, and the purpose is to seek al-Barakah or blessing for that action. For example, let's say I want to make a presentation or simply I want to eat. I would say Bismillah or Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Then I do the action, whether it is eating or something else. Next. أتوقع أتوقع. It means I expect. But if you've noticed, we didn't specify the noun I, which means in Arabic أنا. We could have said أنا أتوقع. أنا أتوقع. They have the same meaning. It's the same when I say أتوقع. أنا أتوقع or أتوقع is the same thing. Just for the sake of making the phrase shorter, we deleted the noun أنا. In Arabic, using just the verb أتوقع without the noun أنا still makes sense. Why? Unlike English, in Arabic there is the verb form specified for each noun. In English, we cannot use the verb expect without specifying the noun. Expect. Who expects? I, he, she. So we need to specify the noun. But in Arabic, we can use the verb أتوقع or any verb without specifying the noun. All I need is to hear how the verb is spelled, and automatically I will know the noun. For example, when I say يتوقع, I know the noun is he because the verb يتوقع is always used with the noun he or huwa in Arabic. He is huwa. So يتوقع or huwa يتوقع have the same meaning. This is one of the main differences between Arabic and English. In Arabic, we can know who is doing the action just by looking at the verb, which is not the case in English. Let's see an example. لم أتوقع أن يصبح زيدان مدربا. It means I did not expect that Zidane will become a coach. So أتوقع is I expect. يتفق معي. يتفق معي. It means he agrees with me. For example, من يتفق معي على سبب هزيمة الكويت. Who agrees with me on the reason for Kuwait's defeat. So this article talks about the reasons that made the Kuwait football team lose the match. And the writer of this paragraph asked the readers if they agree with his reasons. So يتفق معي means agrees with me. يتفق معي. He agrees with me. تشويه. تشويه. This is a verb and it means to distort or to deform. In other words, it is the action of changing the form of something. Let's see an example. تشويه صورته في عيون غير المسلمين. Distort its image in the eyes of non-Muslims. Suratihi is Surat al-Islam. He refers to the Islam. So we could have also said تشويه سورة الإسلام في عيون غير المسلمين. It means distort the Islam image in the eyes of non-Muslims. So تشويه is to distort or to deform. Next, تمهيد. Tamheed is a prelude or an introduction to do something bigger. Alright? For example, تمهيد للإقالة أو للاستقالة. رونار يقر بالمسؤولية عن هزيمة بنين. A prelude to dismissal or to resign. Ronald acknowledges responsibility for the defeat of Benin. In this example, Ronald, who is the coach of the Moroccan football team, acknowledges his responsibility for the defeat against the Benin football team. So his acknowledgement is a prelude, tamheed, or introduction to this dismissal or to his resign. So tamheed is doing something as an introduction to make something bigger, which is in this example dismissal or resign. إخراجهم منه. It means get them out of it. We could have also said إخراج المسلمين من الإسلام, which means get the Muslims out of Islam. So whom or them in English, it refers to Muslims, al-Muslimin, and who or it refers to Islam. إخراجهم منهم means get them out of it. Let's get back to our original post. You should already understand its meaning. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أتوقع أن كل من يسمعني الآن يتفق معي على أن هناك حرب عالمية على الإسلام، ليس فقط لتشويه صورته في عيون غير المسلمين وربطه بالإرهاب والتخلف مثلا، بل أيضا لتشويه صورته في نفوس المسلمين وتمهيدا لإخراجهم منه. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, peace be upon you, I expect that everyone who hears me now agrees with me that there is a global war on Islam, not only to distort its image in the eyes of non-Muslims and link it to terrorism and backwardness, for example, but also to distort its image in the hearts of Muslims and as an introduction to get them out of it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أتوقع أن كل من يسمعني الآن يتفق معي على أن هناك حرب عالمية على الإسلام، ليس فقط لتشويه صورته في عيون غير المسلمين وربطه بالإرهاب والتخلف مثلا، بل أيضا لتشويه صورته في نفوس المسلمين وتمهيدا لإخراجهم منه.
That's it for today's lesson. As always, repeat watching this video many times until you understand every Arabic words, and then listen only to the Arabic version of this podcast. Like and share with your friends, especially the ones who want to learn Arabic. See you in the next lesson. Salam.